Glamorous, beautiful, art is makeup. F-A-C-E, 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 show me your face. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Face. Yes. Okay, so today we're gonna do a little bit of a Glamazon eye look with the Jeffree Star X Shane Conspiracy palette. Yes, they're launching their new purple palette. Well, Jeffree's launching his new purple palette. Blood, thirsty hoe, mother F, you know what? I don't know. All his names are crazy. Snake this, snake that. I hate you. This girl, the drama, crazy. But the colors are cool. So, I'm gonna do the Conspiracy palette. You know, when this palette came out, it took me about 2 months to get it in the mail. It's freaking nuts. So I'm gonna continue to play with it until it's out because I'm getting my money's worth. All right, so let's get it started. I think we're going to go ahead and I'm gonna grab my MAC Painterly Paint Pod. So the Paint Pod is the formula and Painterly is the shade. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my MAC 239S brush. I'm just gonna take it and press some here and put some here. Because it's really creamy, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my finger and just buff it out. And I'm just doing like a light coat, just so that it grabs onto the pigment. And so that helps give me like a nice even coat underneath too, not like the undertones of my skin. All right, just like that. So I'm gonna put that aside. I'll come back to it later, maybe. And first, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the transition color. Today it's going to be my Pills, which is that pink color right there. And I'm just gonna put it in the crease as my transition shade. And next, I'm gonna go into a little bit of Cheese Dust, which is super orangey. And the reason why I'm going into kind of an orange color is to warm up my crease, just in case that brown starts to get a little muddy for me. And I always like to start my colors at the end here because then I have all this room to buff it out. Whereas if I was to start it here, I would make a mess there. And that's just my preference. I know everybody does their makeup differently, but that's what works best for me. You can try it, let me know how it does. And I'm really smudging it. So I'm getting it on top of here and on my lid when my crease is that line that goes in there. So that's my crease. So I'm just getting it messy. Fade it into both sides. All right, let me just even out the other side. So now I'm gonna take my MAC 239S brush and I'm gonna dip into Spiraling, which is this brown color here. It's like a dark brown, almost black. Same thing, so I'm gonna take Spiraling and I'm gonna put it here in the center, closest to my lash line, so that I have room to, you know, blend out the color, because it is a nice dark color. And I don't want it to get messy. And I'm pressing and slowly moving up and down. I'm gonna take a little bit more, same thing, I'm gonna start it here. And I'm gonna move it little by little bit. And I'm just gonna go up to my crease line. Oh, I always get messy there, don't I? That's okay, because now I'm gonna go in with my brush. I'm just gonna buff out this messy area, and that's why I like the orange, because the orange with like a dark color really warms it up. Sees and fades nicely. I do want a light inner corner there, so I'm gonna go ahead and dip into Just a Theory, which is right next to Spiraling. I'm gonna take that. I'm just gonna press it down. All right. Now I'm gonna take some more of Just a Theory. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on the brow bone. Now whatever's left on this brush, I'm just gonna blend these two areas here together. The Cheetos in Theory. Cheetos in Theory, yeah, just blending it. So now I'm just gonna go into Not a Fact. And I wanna use that color under my eye, and I'm using my MAC 239S brush. Right, I'm just gonna fade it out with this guy again. Perfect. Now I'm gonna take my MAC Teddy Brown liner, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go in the waterline. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes, and I'll be right back. Hello, so I curled my lashes and put on a little bit of MAC and Extreme Dimension mascara. And now we're gonna go ahead and continue and just finish up the look. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of concealer from my MAC Pro palette. I'm gonna use the NW25. They sell these as singles, the Studio Finish concealer. But I like the little Pro palette, because that's color correctors for when my eyes are extra, extra dark. And I need some color correcting help. Whatever's left, like, whoop. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my MAC 129S brush, and I'm gonna dip into my Jeffree Star setting powder. I have banana. Banana's a little bit yellow for me, but that's okay, because I liked, one, I love the smell. Pretty much why I keep going back and using it to candy cane. Yes. So I'm just gonna tone down that brightness with a little bit of candy cane yellow goodness. See the difference? Ooh. Oh yeah, it's feeling good, feeling good. Okay, so let's add a little bit of bronzer and highlight, but why not use the Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette, you know, get the most of our money for a buck. So, I think I'm going to go with, I mean, there's not a lot of colors in here that you can really highlight with, so I'm just gonna use the same one I used, Just a Theory. It's the one I used for my brow bone. And I'm just gonna swoop it right there. A little bit up here. I'm using my same 239, 129, not 239. 239 is a little flat guy. The 129S brush, which is the one I put on that Jeffree Star setting powder. And just a little bit more highlight, because I like looking dewy. And it's Theory. yes, glossy and shiny. Why not take a little bit of blush? And then, I don't know, let's take a little bit of pigment. Just to bring me back a little bit of that pink color that I naturally have. Just a little bit, because that pigment color, girl, is spicy. We're good there. Next, we're gonna go into Diet Root Beer as the bronzer. And I like to start my bronzer like right above my ear here. And then I'll swirl it up here. And then a little bit more here on the forehead. Let's buff that one out a bit. Because you know, summer's coming here in Arizona. Summer probably hits us in March. If we're lucky, maybe April. But it starts getting kind of toasty pretty soon in the year. There we go, just a little bit bronzy, eyes are done. I think the last thing we need is just a little bit of a lip moment. But me, I already got something very popping on the eye. I'm already bronzed and highlighted for the gods. So I'm gonna go very plain Jane with a little Planting gloss from MAC, the Plenty of Power. Just get my lips looking a little extra juicy. So that they're not crusty and dusty like my good friend Ileana likes to say. Anyways, that's the look. I'm ready to go out. Got my little smoky eye moment going. It's not too loud, it's not too crazy, but just quick and dirty and simple. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel and for watching the videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know of any other looks you guys would like for me to create using the Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette or any other palette out there that you guys think I should really spend my money on. But let me know and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.